So, so in this session, we'll discuss about message types, the different message types. So, what is the use of these message types? Okay, so we can use message types to display the status of the applications. There are different types of message types. The first message type is yes. Yes means which message? What will happen after status message? Program execution will continue. There is no, so the program execution is not going to be stopped after status message. The next message is E. The message type is E. What is it? What is
Error message.
E
Error, sir.
means?
Error.
So what will happen after error message? Program execution will be terminated, right? The program execution will stop.
Terminates.
The next error message is warning. Warning means W. So this is to notify error or issue in the program. But when you press enter, right, it will proceed further.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So the next message is information message I. Okay. So I means information message. Information message will be displayed a dialog box. So when user click on continue, then the program execution will proceed further. Until then, the program execution will be on hold. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And we have two more messages, append and exit. A. And we have one more message, that is X. X means system exceptions. So we have observed some short dumps, right? In ST22, we can check those short dumps. So those type of system exceptions will be occurred with the message type X. So append A means terminate or abort. You can also call it abort or termination or abort message. So in this case of abort, right, you cannot resume the program execution. In case of error, you can go back and resume the program execution. But in case of abort, it will completely closes the dialog box and screens. Okay. Yes, X means system exception or exit message. So where can you check the system exceptions?
ST22.
ST22 used to force terminate and raise the system exceptions. These errors can be checked in
ST22.
ST22. Now let's create a program with using these message types. Observe how each message type is working. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in start of selection, I'll write a message. I'll use write statement to display some message. That is program completed. Okay. So when the program controller reaches this line, this write statement will execute and display this output. Okay. But before that, we are going to raise the errors and observe, is that program proceeding further and executing this statement or not. Okay. Let's take one sample parameter. Let's take some sample parameter. If p underscore val equal to, or I'll take number type 1 message status message type yes, else if p underscore val equal to
equal to 2.
2, then I'll raise a different message. Okay, so usually we use these error messages for error handling, but here I am just using this statement to observe the
Messages.
messages, how each message type will work.
Okay, sir.
For 2 I'll use warning message. Okay, for 3 I'll use error message. For 4 I'll use a abort. For 5 I'll use x.
Exit.
Okay,
Okay,
Information
sir.
message I.
I
sorry, yeah, you're right, we missed I. For 6 we'll use I, information message check. So after triggering this message, we'll observe if the program is proceeding further and executing this write statement or not, right? In which case the write statement is executing, and in which case the program execution is terminating permanently. Now keep a breakpoint here, execute, enter 1. So what is the type of message? For 1 we have taken status message, right? So
Yes.
program execution should proceed further even the program status message is raised, it reached the write statement. So this is the message, this is the output. Okay, program
okay.
execution completed. So this is the status message using this symbol, tick symbol, green color tick symbol. So it won't stop the program execution. In any case, if you want to just display the status of the program, right,
Yes, sir.
then you can use status message. Use to 2 is warning message. It did not reach the right statement, right? Yes, right statement is not reached. It is displaying warning message here. It is warning message. Press enter. Now it reached a warning message, right? Once user press enter, then warning message is bypassed and continue with the program execution. That's what warning message, right? Clear? Now when user press on clicked on enter, observe one more time. So it is displaying warning message. When you press enter, then the remaining statements are executed. So user interaction is required here. Okay. So to display some warning before going to perform some action. Okay. Hey, please check before doing this. Okay. Are you guys there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's try 3. What is 3? please.
Error message.
Error message. Error message will terminate the program execution. Even if you press enter, it should not reach
Execution.
for the next level statement. Next statement. Okay? It will terminate the program execution. That is error message. You can see this red color message.
Yes, sir.
Try for
About message.
abort. So this is abort message, and user needs to click on exit. Program itself terminated,
Yes, sir.
right? This is
Yes, sir.
abort message. Program also terminated. The complete screen is gone. That is A, abort message. Check 5. 5 is system exception, I think, right?
Sir. System exception.
So this is the system exception, right?
Okay, sir.
So here you can check where the error raised. Check the error analysis, system exception and message. This is error analysis. Short dump has therefore been triggered by a keyword message. And here you can also check the line where it is causing the issue. In which line of code it is causing the issue. This is our program, right? Go to source code
Yes,
extract.
sir.
Go to source code extract. This is the error, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is highlighting with a
R.
pointer. So it is indicating that okay, you got system exception in this particular line. If you click on that, you can go to the program and check that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Where can you check these application errors, application
E22.
programming errors, or runtime exceptions? Whenever you see this red color screen, go to
ST.
ST22 today, or you can search by date, user. I'm selecting today. You can check the programs. So this is our program, right? Current program.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These are all different programs creating by other users. Okay, but user ID is common here for everyone. So double click on the error, and you can see error analysis. What is the issue? What is the root cause of the error, and how to correct it? And so in source code extract, what you can check the exact
In
code
which line we got the
which
error?
is causing the error. In source code extract, you can see what is that exact line that is causing the error. In support projects, this is our daily activity, our routine activity to check the system exceptions and debug the programs to find the root cause of the issue. Okay,
Yes, sir. ST22.
next, information message. So it is displaying information in the form of dialog box. If you click on continue, the program execution will proceed further. User interaction is required. For warning and information messages, user interaction is required to proceed further, right?
So,
For the rest of the messages like error, abort, and
yeah, about
exception,
the
the program execution will be terminated. Okay.
okay, sir.
So these are the different message types when you are creating the program, and we need to handle the errors and display relevant error message, right? After validating the entry. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
So mostly we use error message, status message, warning message, and information message. And sometimes we do use abort and system exceptions. But most frequently we use
Error message.
error message, status message. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So these messages are common in any area, programs, functions, methods, anywhere. Okay. We can also create reusable messages or message types in ABAP. For that, we have a separate transaction code.
Oh,
for reusable messages. Here we are using hard-coded messages, right?
Yes, sir. In
We can also create reusable messages. For that, the transaction code is SE91. This is the transaction code for message classes. What is the transaction code for message classes?
SC91.
SE91. Okay. Now, here you can create the message class or you can use the existing message classes. Search for existing message classes, Z star, Z message. Someone already created this display. Looks like he did not created any messages. It is empty. It is empty. Let's check some other message class. Exceptions display. Yeah, there are two messages, right?
Yes,
Message
sir.
number. This is message number triple
Zero,
zero double
three,
zero
double
one.
zero one.
These are message numbers and this is the message class. Okay. So when
Yes,
you
sir.
need to display the same message in different programs, you don't need to hard code it. Just refer the message class and the number. It will automatically display that message. Okay. Let's create one custom message class. Z
Yes,
demo
sir.
create message class. Then go to messages. Before that, save it. And for 0, this is one message. This is another message. This is called placeholder. We call this as a placeholder. Here in this in place of this symbol, right? What we can display? We can display the value. Whatever the dynamic value we want to display, you can display here. Okay. What we call this? You might have
Placeholder.
multiple placeholders also. You might
Okay,
have
sir.
multiple placeholders in a single message, right? 1, 2, placeholder 1 and placeholder 2. In place of this, you can display the dynamic value. Let's save, click on save, enter the correct value. I think we don't need the single quotes, but check placeholders in are not numbered. Okay, it's accepting only one placeholders. Let's try in between.
Not numbered.
Actually, it should accept multiple placeholders. Let me try. So to display the some message, what we need to do now? Now we have created a program demo. Go to the program. change it. Let's comment this. If it is initial, did we mention any type here, message type here, error status or anything?
No, sir.
No, we
No,
just
sir.
assign some message to one
Yes, sir.
message number, right?
Yes, sir.
Now how to display the message? Message is the statement. What is the error we want to display here? What is the type of message we want to display? If value is initial, error message, right?
Error.
Zero, zero.
What is the class name? ZL.
Said demo.
Check. Execute. I'm not entering anything. Execute. What is the
Value.
error displayed? Enter input value.
Enter input value.
Same, right?
Yes, sir.
If I use S here instead of E,
Status.
Status.
it will display the status message and the
Enter.
program execution will continue, right?
Yes,
Like
sir.
that, you can use a relevant type of the message. You know, right? What are the different types? If you
Yes,
take
sir.
X,
ESXA.
runtime exception, right? So like that, you can reuse the same message class in any number of programs. If you want to display the same message in different programs, you don't need to create hard-coded text. You can reuse the message classes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what is the transaction code for message class?
E91.
SE91. Okay. SE91 is the transaction code for message class. Now we have placeholder, right?
Yes,
How
sir.
to display this placeholder, a dynamic value? What is the message code? 0002. Let me create one more
Double
message.
zero two.
002. Let me create.
Sir, invalid.
Multiple, it is not accepting. There is some syntax. I forgot.
If
Value.
double
Ah,
placeholder.
maybe. No, not double placeholder. Not this. Okay, let's check that later. Invalid. We need to add some numbers. I forgot that. So save this. Now we'll use message number 3. So error message. Now I want to display. So if user enters a particular value, I should raise this error. If value equal to 3, if user enters 3, then I should raise this value and display the message with the which one? P underscore val. Now in place of placeholder, what will display here? In place of this,
Value and is
whatever
invalid.
the value you are passing here. You can also pass values, hard-coded values like this. Okay? With the value. If it is a character type, use single quotes. If it is a numeric type, single quote is not necessary. For now, I am using this parameter.
Yes, sir.
Activate the program. Okay, enter 3.
Yes, sir.
No, what we need to change the number, message number, right? It is 3, right? Not double zero.
Mm.
Value is not displayed, right? You are saying yes.
Yes, I mean error message E, sir. Like
uh,
I said, it's for E.
no, see, what is the error message that is having placeholder? 3, right?
Okay, sir.
In place of this, we need to display some value.
Okay.
E 0003 now with the value. If you have multiple placeholders, multiple values
Multiple values.
like this. Okay, execute, enter 3. So value 3 is invalid. In place of
Right.
placeholder, it will display the dynamic value, whatever the value. If you want to
Okay,
display
sir.
other value, pass it like this 4. Okay,
Four, four.
so, so we are using condition on 3, right? That's why. Okay, this is how you can use placeholders. Okay, any questions?
In multiple placeholders in Chrome, I seen sorry, placeholder 1 and placeholder 2.
Hmm.
It's like that, sir.
Yes, we need to add some numbers. I just remember, I know, but let's try here. Earlier we added in front of the placeholder. Let's try here. 1. This is 2. Now let's check. Huh. So this is how you can pass the multiple placeholders with the number. Okay. Address 1, address 2, and address 3. Like this, you can pass the multiple placeholders. How to handle these multiple placeholders in program? 1, 2, 3. Some values. We have 3 placeholders, right?
Yes, sir. 3.
Pass 3 values. Whatever the values, that might be a variable also. Okay. For example, I'll pass sy-datum also. Right? Value 1 is
Value.
invalid, 2 and the date. So
Yes,
in place of placeholder, you can pass any value, relevant value for that message. Okay. This is how you can add placeholders in the message. If you have multiple, add numbers. Okay.
okay, sir. Got it.
So going forward, start using message classes in your program for error handling or to display the status of the program execution. Okay.